Welcome to the session Regular Grammar. I am Ajay Laura. In this session, we will discuss formal definition of regular grammar and its design by considering some examples. Let's start the session. Regular grammar is another way of representing regular languages. Before starting to regular grammar, we will discuss the formal definition of a grammar. A grammar G is defined by four tuple N, T, S, and P, where n is a finite non-empty set of non-terminal. It is also represented by V. T is a finite non-empty set of terminal. It is also represented by sigma. S is a starting non-terminal and S belongs to n. P is a finite set of production rule of the form X will give you Y, where X is any string over non-terminal and terminal with length 1 or more. It means X belongs to n union T plus Y is any string over non-terminal and terminal including null string, that is Y belongs to n union T star. Non-terminal are usually represented by capital letter like A, B, C. Terminal are usually represented by small letter like A, B or 0, 1. A grammar is known as regular grammar if it is either left linear or right linear. Here linear means that maximum one non-terminal can occur in the right hand side of all production rules. In left linear, the production rules are of the form A will give you Bx, where B is the non-terminal in the right hand side and that occur on the leftmost position, or A will give you X, where X is any string of terminal symbols. Similarly, grammar is known as right linear if the production rules are of the form A will give you xb or A will give you x, where x belongs to T star. Here the position of the single non-terminal in the right hand side appear at the rightmost position. In regular grammar, all production rules are either of the form right linear or left linear. We will not allow mixing of left and right linear rules. Either all rule will follow right linear concept or all rule will follow left linear concept. Now let's design a regular grammar for A star. Now S can give you AS or null. Now S can generate null, or S can be replaced by AS, and S can be replaced by null. So it will generate A. Suppose consider a string W is AAA. So S will give you AS. This A is the leftmost symbol that we can able to generate. Then S is again replaced by AS and the second symbol A will be generated. Further, S is again replaced by AS and the third A will be generated. Then S is replaced by null. So string is processed from left to right in case of right linear grammar. Now let us design the left linear grammar for A star. So S will give you SA or null. It is known as left linear because the position of non-terminal in the right hand side is at the leftmost position. Now S can give you null. S can give you SA. Then S can be again be replaced by SA. And then S can be replaced by null and it is equivalent to AA. Now we will check this string AAA. S will give you SA and this is the rightmost A. S again replaced by SA and this is the middle A. and S is again replaced by SA, and this is the leftmost A, and now S is replaced by null, and it is equivalent to triple A. In case of left linear grammar, first we will generate the rightmost symbol, then the next symbol, and so on. We will generate the string like we are reading the characters in the Urdu language from right to left. Now we will generate the regular grammar for A plus B star. So first symbol can be A or B. Similarly, second symbol can be A or B. Third symbol can be A or B, and so on. So we will generate S will give you AS or BS or null. Let's consider the string W equal to ABB. S will give you AS. It will generate the leftmost symbol. Is S by BS. Then S is replaced by BS again. Then S is replaced by null. And it is nothing. It is equal to ABB. Now we will generate left linear grammar for A plus B star. So S can give you. Now the last symbol can be A or B. Second last symbol can be A or B, because we will process left linear grammar like Urdu language, where we are reading the rightmost character of the word first, then second last, and so on. So first we will try to generate the last symbol. So last symbol can be A or B. Now try to generate W is ABB. First we will generate the rightmost symbol, that is B. Then the second rightmost symbol, that is again B. Then the first symbol we will generate, and then S is replaced by null, and we will generate ABB string. Now we will generate regular grammar for AB star. Now AB is repeated 0 or more time. We have no restriction on number of terminals in the right hand side. So we will write down S will give you ABS or null. Let's try to generate ABAB. So from S, we will apply the rule ABS. Again, we will apply ABS. And then S is replaced by null. Now we will generate left linear grammar for AB star. So last two symbol can be AB. So we will write down S will give you SAB or null. AB string can be generated by this way. S will give you SAB. S will give you SAB again. And then S is replaced by null. First, you can write down the string generated by the following grammar in lexicographic ordering and try to find out the region that above grammar is not irregular grammar. In the next session, we will write down the regular grammar for few more interesting problems. Thanks for watching this session.